Hello, everybody. Faithful up here. I'm here to do your daily read for November the 4th. I hope all is well and everybody is doing okay. Um, for those who are returning to my channel, thank you for coming to my channel. I really appreciate you guys. And for those who are my subscribers, thank you guys so much for joining my channel. And for those who are not subscribers, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get all of the daily messages and news and readings for free. You guys, I post daily, except for on the weekend. Some days I might post on Saturdays, but Sundays I'm starting to make those days my resting days. Um, but with that being said, you guys, yeah, just please make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. We will be, I do have some upcoming things coming up right now, as far as I have new bracelets out that I'm making. These are my chakra bracelets that I make. Um, it's a few that I have made already that people have ordered already. So whatever kind you guys want, um, just make sure you comment below and we'll figure out how we can get them to you. Okay. Yes. Um, these are going for $5. I do make them for little kids as well. So if you want to get your daughter or your son some, definitely get them some. Okay, because these help align all your chakras, not just yours. It helps kids too. Anyone that may be feeling like they're out of line with their chakras. Yes, $5 for a limited time, you guys. I don't know how long I'm going to have this sale for, to where I'll be having them for $5, but the sale will be going up. So please make sure you get yours before the sale goes up, before the price goes up, you guys. All right, but and I do got Scorpios reading up, you guys. So if you have Scorpio on your chart, make sure you check out that video as well. And I think I've got Scorpio, Taurus. Who else do I got? Hold on, give me 1 second. No, not Taurus. So I got Virgo, Scorpio, Leo. Virgo, Scorpio, and Leo is up. The other ones I still have to upload. Okay, so just be patient with me, you guys. All right, so the way that I'm going to be doing the reading today, it will be, I think I'm going to use my power deck to do the reading today. First, I'm going to start out with the prayer of the day, the verse of the day, as always, and then go into it, invite spirit into the room, and then go from there. Okay, you guys? Happy birthday to anybody's birthday today. I know it's Scorpio season, and you guys have birthdays coming up. So happy birthday, Scorpios. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the verse of the day and then just get the reading going. All right. I feel like I haven't been on here in a while. It's only been a couple of days. All right. So the verse of the day is Isaiah verse 25, chapter 25, verse 1. Okay. It says that God, you are God. You are my God. I celebrate you. I praise you. You've done your share of miracles, wonders, well thought out plans, solid and sure. You reduce the city to rubble, the strong city to a pile of stones. Big city, the enemy, big city is a non-city, never to be a city again. Superpowers will see it or honor you. Betrayal, obsessors bow in worshipful reverence. Sorry, you guys. Reverence. There I'll see you, that you take care of the poor, that you take care of poor people in trouble. Provide a warm, dry place in bad weather. Provide a cool place when it is hot. Betrayal obsessors are like a winter blizzard, and vicious foreigners like high noons in the desert. But you, shelter from the storm and shade from the sun, shut the mouths of the big mouth bullies. Um, so the verse of that is the basically what I'm getting from that is that I will praise your name, for you have done wonderful things for me. You have sheltered me. You have gave me shade when it was hot. You have shut the mouths of those who bully. You have made the poor rich, made them feel worthy of themselves. You've come when trouble has have stepped into our lives and pulled us right out of that. Lord, you are a miracle maker, is what I get from that. And I will praise you. I will praise your name, for you have done wonderful things. Okay? I will honor and praise your name. Oh Lord, I will honor and praise your name, for you are my God. I will honor and praise your name, and you are my God. You do such wonderful things for us. You are Lord, my God. Okay, so just praise him today. Praise him for the things he has changed in your life. It's what he's here for that. He's here to help the ones that need it. He's here to bring everyone out of the cold, judgment day. He's asking you to follow him and to for justice to be served. Okay? So please don't feel regretful. The wheel will be turning. He is here to nurture you and to balance things in your life. Okay? With that being said, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and go on with the prayer and then get things going. I think I want to use my tarot deck today and go from there. Okay? And I'll pull a wisdom card at the end of each element. So I'll be doing elements today. Okay? All right, you guys. Dear Lord, hold on. Dear Lord, thank you for giving me the ability to be the channeling for my viewers today. Lord, please make your presence here in this room as I do my reading for my viewers. Lord, please make our hearts your home and give us the strength that you need. Lord, please close any doors that are negative and replace them with positive doors. Lord, thank you for everything you've done, and thank you for everything that you will continue to do in our life. Lord, thank you for everything. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. All right, you guys. All right, some of you guys to have a soulmate or something like that coming in for you guys. A new passionate start with someone. Let's see which element we're going to start with. Spirit, which element are we starting with today? Spirit, which element are we starting with today? Earth. We'll start with Earth. Some of you guys just want to be nurtured, or you just want to be, treated well, protected. Oh, 1 second. Some of you guys are heartbroken. I feel betrayed by someone. Somebody just broke your heart. Maybe because it wasn't protection and stability here. Some of you guys could have, well, we are doing earth signs, but some of you guys could have Virgo in your chart, or you are a Virgo. Guys are feeling left out in the cold. $11.11, you guys, look that up. Okay, what do we have for my Capricorns? Capricorns, you guys are gathering the strength and the courage in a situation, or some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. All right, Taurus, you guys got the path, and you got the 9 of Pentacles. Virgo, someone around you don't want to be sneaky no more. All of that's ending for you. Virgo, what do we have for Virgo? Spirit. Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? All of that's ending, Virgo. So no need to worry anymore. Your thought processes, you got to change the way you think about things. So keep moving. Think it positive. Yep. Control your emotions. Yep. No more of this. So overall energy. All of this is coming from a tower moment that you guys had. Destruction. Yep. All right, Capricorns, you guys have the strength card. The strength card represents just being very strong in a situation and moving forward. Just having the strength and the courage to get through a situation. You guys are very strong right now at this moment. You're standing strong and you're standing in your power. So we got the tower for the overall energy for all of you guys. The tower moment usually brings in destruction. In this deck, it's a little bit different, you guys. So I'm going to read it from my book so you guys can kind of understand what it is. Okay, so the tower moment, the tower in this deck, it represents a flash of inspiration, destruction of old ways, getting rid of old ways, a violent change, like a quick violent change, or maybe you guys had to change the way you think about things or the way that things are in your life. So you guys are shaking up things. You're shaking up your core beliefs of how you go about things. This the tower card, it says, is I seek liberation living inside the tower. They cannot see the beauty of the world while inside of it. Okay. The white tower rises up into the air. A flash of lightning strikes the tower, causing the crown of the building to come crashing down. Yellow sparks come off of the building as the infrastructure is being torn down. There are no people on this card, suggesting that the damage is done and cosmetic where the world can see. The crown-shaped rim of the tower signifies that some deep-rooted spiritual change needs to occur. The flash of lightning represents inspiration of power. So you guys are just you guys are exuding this inspiration, this flash of inspiration that you guys had. You guys, like, it was kind of like a aha moment, like a snap out of it moment for you guys, for my Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So, with that being said, flasks of inspiration, destruction of old ways had to come down. Some of you guys have changed. Change is coming. Change is here. It may have been like a destructive way for things to start happening in your life, but it was just like a shake up for you guys. All right. So, the strength card for my birth Capricorns is you guys have to gather the strength after this tower moment. Okay, which was, harnessing your inner strength, and you're trusting in the faith to guide you through the hard times, and you're gathering courage in your self-esteem. Okay, so Capricorns, you guys got I didn't come to tame I did not tame the lion, nor am I afraid of it. We walk in harmony. A young maiden walks into a savannah with a lion. The lion appears old and wise, and two have a laurel of red and white flowers joining them together. The maiden has her hand resting gently on the back of the lion. The lion represents an untamed wild that lies free in all of us. It is also connects this card to the astrological sign of, the astrological sign of Leo. The girl represents a genocide our genocide, and the gazing dress she wears shows the softness inside all people. The red flower represents the blood of life that connects all of us, while the white flower represents the truth and to trust. Okay, so you see all of that. She's like really taming this lion. So most of my this is my Cappies right now. This is the energy that my Capricorns have after this destruction of changing of spark of inspiration and this change in the shakeup of core beliefs that had to happen. Okay, um, so that's what my Capricorns got. So I'll clarify the strength card, spirit. What else? What is the outcome for the strength card? Okay, it was because you guys were feeling like this, but it's in the reverse. And I usually don't read these cards in the reverse, but I just changed all of these cards around. So this is how it came out. Okay, but these cards are not reversal. But for them to be in the reverse, I'm gonna go ahead and read it like this. So in the upright, this is you regretting something and not wanting to go through with something. You gathered the strength to not feel like that anymore, Capricorns. All right. You gathered the strength to not deal with things that are going against your faith and against your self-esteem. Like you gathered the strength to move away from that kind of energy before. Like you're coming out of feeling like this. Is what I get from my Capricorns. So now we're gonna move on to my Taurus. Taurus, you guys got the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a path from above. This is a path that Spirit has opened up for us, and you guys are trying to walk through that gate. Or some of you guys could be dealing with another Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So the Ace of Pentacles is the beginning, being grounded, beginning the path of one's life. You're painting the foundation for a good life, okay? And after a tower moment that you may have had of destruction, a shakeup of your core beliefs of what you may believe in, and you just had a flash of inspiration that had to happen, like that aha moment that came in, and you chose to take that path. You chose to move into a better grounded position and begin to ground yourself. You begin the path onto one's life, like you're taking that pathway through. Okay, you're painting a foundation for a good life. You want things to be good and better in your life right now. So we got the Nine of Pentacles as well for my Taurus. You got could be dealing with the Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos here. All right. So with the Ace of Pentacle cards, it says, "I stand at the gate of the garden, just beyond the threshold that the land is ripe for planting. The small rabbit sits quietly near the path that leads us to the gate. The land beyond looks lavish and wild. The gate sits open, ready to accept whomever enters the gate. A large golden disc hovers over the gate. The pinnacle has been attached into the coin. It also, as well as horses people, snakes, and lions. The gate represents the opening invitation to plant a seed for a new life. The images on the disc tells the story of creation of life. The rabbit is a symbolize of fertility, which connects it to the untouching land of beyond. Okay, so this is a fertile ground that you guys are walking on now after the destruction of something that had to come down. All right, so the next card you got was the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles usually represents, everything that you wish for is yours. It's now yours, okay? Your rewards for your hard works is paid off. You're enjoying the good things in life. Your mental, material well-being and satisfaction, solitary pleasures, and you're receiving one's dreams. I enjoy this garden. And the falcon is a show off of what all my hard work and earnings have gotten me, okay? A girl in a sunny dress strolls through the garden. She looks out to her left with the eyes of distress. Her hair has been decorated with flowers of white stones. A falcon wearing a red cape rests on her arm. The nine discs from the base of the garden gate and stretches from one side to the other. The yellow clothing signifies happiness in life. The grapes represent a good harvest and celebration. The falcons represents, good harvest and celebration. The falcon symbolize keeping a watchful eye. And the fact that the falcon cannot see means that not everything in the scene is all that it appears. So you guys are you being the eyes to see things here. So you guys have the falcon that gives you the strength to look through things differently and move in a different direction. Uh, you're welcome. Well, that's my work, Mama. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and clarify this. So some of you guys, after you guys are taking a new path and grounding yourself in a situation that it was something that you couldn't see, that didn't appear. So now your hard work is paying off for keeping that watchful eye on what it is on this new path or this new um, um, inspirational guide that you guys have that spirit has sent to you after the destruction of something coming down. Okay, so Taurus. All right, so it was because it was too many people with their hands in a pot here. You guys got are illusions that could have been around you guys. Okay, it could have been from strife, communication, something that was very harsh, very the five of wands usually represents too many hands in the pot, too many people in your business, and strife, and just communication that was like real harsh, confusion. So now you guys have this aha moment of these things changing. All right, and that was why that was there. And you guys could have had options or illusions or things like that going on, things that you couldn't see, that didn't appear with the naked eye, that you couldn't see. So that's why you guys have that tower moment. Okay. All right. So Virgos, you guys got the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups represents instincts, intuition, following that, empath. You guys are after this destruction of this fast of inspiration, or some of you guys could have this inspirational destruction of this aha moment that you guys could be empaths, okay, of a thought of empath, okay, or your instincts is telling you something. You're learning to control your emotions, and you're learning to control your emotions within the things that are swirling around you, okay. You're balancing your moods and you're reflecting right now after this destructional change that you guys have, okay, that may have came about, and you guys may have been feeling this, or your instinctual empath abilities are like shining through. All right, spirit. Why was this destruction for Virgo? It was because of a decision that needed to be made. Okay, you guys have made a decision about something, you had needed to make a decision whether to swirl in your emotions or not swirl in your emotions. And you chose to use your instincts and follow your empathetic ways and move forward, okay, in a situation that was very, very hard. Like it was a decision that was very hard for you. Okay, Virgos. All right. So with the Queen of Cups here, she gazes into the cup with me. Gaze into the cup with me. What vision size do you see? Okay. The Queen of Cups wears a long flower gown. Her gown is made of seashells and pearls that dangle and glow. She gently cradles the cup in her hand and gazes deep into it. Fish swim in the dark waters around her, and a watery lotus lily floats in the front of her. Um, an imaginary fishtail comes out of the wall behind her. You see that fish on that wall behind you, Virgo? Um, behind her, coiling around and becoming more solid as it moves to the pillar. The corn on her head suggests illumination and insight. The swirling waters in the cup reflects the swirling emotions that play out in the queen. She cares deeply about things and she has not yet mastered her control. The fish in the water swim around her feet, suggesting her connection to life is fertile. The lily suggested that purity and a deep connection to the spiritual world is there. Okay, so you guys had to make a decision to start following your intuition, start going in your, you had to make a decision to be more into your spiritual side or to operate in a more of a physical side, or you guys had to make a decision here about to have your emotions dwelling in something with an air sign. You had to make a decision about your emotions, okay, and why are you like, why are you continuing to be stuck in a tower moment with someone that could have caused that, okay? So this tower calls you to think about your emotions and to make a decisions, Virgos. Okay. So let's pull a power card for you guys. It's an inspirational card. All right. And this is just for just guidance after this. Spirit, this is for my earth signs. What message do you want them to know? What wisdom card do you want them to know? The outcome for my earth signs. Believe, you guys, believe in everything. Believe that everything that happens is the spirit and he's going to definitely guide you, okay? And don't be afraid to go into the unknown. Let things happen. Let it flow. Walk into um just being individual for yourself and have the strength and courage to get through it. Okay? Spirit, what is it that you want them to know? Release. It's time to release, okay? Release that energy that was on you guys, all right? Spirit wants you to release things. Anytime you are proposed or opposed by an emotion that you cannot control, know that it does not belong to you. Someone is sending negative energy towards you. Imagine that the negative emotion is muddy water pouring down through your hands and into your legs and feet, and into the earth. Or take that emotion into your hands and release it like a hawk. Let it fly away. We tend to hold on to the fear and of negative energy in an addictive way. When you release your fears, you allow power to come into. Create a welcoming void within, though, that the power of release. Okay, so it's time to release Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It's time to release that energy that someone's sending to you guys. Okay, that emotions that you guys feel like you can't control, and you're trying to figure out why you are back into that emotion, is because it's not your energy. It's time for you to release it and to let spirit take that emotion, okay? And don't hold on to it. Learn how to let it go. Grab it in and release it and let it fly away. Okay, you guys. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and read the what else, the meaning of it. Okay, this is a yellow card. This is the East card. So with the release card, you guys got that's the picture of it. The picture of it entitles release one of the most important acts that you can learn on your path to power. Release lives in the east of and flies towards freedom like a hawk. As the spirit of the universal knowledge hovers behind him, the knowledge and wisdom of Mother Earth lives in the mountains. It is time to, at this time, this is timeless of memories that you can experience only after you release. Okay. So, in order for you to experience this loving, emotional stability for yourself, this empathic ways for Virgos, and to for Taurus, you guys have that path, and to be okay with accepting your hard work being paid off. You got the release. Capricorns, you guys have the strength and the courage to move away from feeling like you're regretting something that could have went on in the tower moment that you had. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to move on and go on to the next sign. So we were dealing with a lot of emotions there. So I'm going to go ahead and go ahead with water. Okay. My water signs. Yeah, some of you Virgos and Capricorns and Taurus, Earth signs, you guys were, had a tower moment that needed to happen. So don't feel bad about the tower card. A lot of people, feel like it's something that they don't want. Sometimes you need that tower moment so you can start focusing on you. Like it needs to come down because it's holding you back. So don't be afraid of a tower moment that comes in for you guys. All right. It's just simply just spirit just knocking down things that were not stable, like the foundation that wasn't stable there for you. All right. So spirit, what do we have for my water signs? Some of my water signs are moving away from the situation. You are in the boat and you are looking at things from a different perspective and you're moving on. Yes. All right, spirit, what do we have for my Cancers? Yes, you guys have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Spirit, what do we have for my Scorpios? Oh, Spirit, you guys had the King of Cups that wanted to come out in the reverse. All right, Six of Cups in the reverse. Oh, hi, Pisces, what's going on with you? Yeah, me dropping the cards. Spirit, what do we have for my Pisces? No more juggling for you guys. You guys have a passionate new beginning coming in. All right, you guys. So this is actually good for my water signs, okay? So for my Cancers, you guys got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Look up 333, you guys. You guys have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which represents no more backstabbing, people stabbing you in the back or like betraying you. It's in the reverse, you guys. We're no longer going through that betrayal. The Six of Cups here is for my Scorpios. You guys are no longer discontent. The Six of Cups are bored. You guys are no longer discontent or bored or have a stalemate. Juggling for my Pisces. You guys are no longer juggling anymore, or someone's no longer juggling you. And it could have been an earth sign that you guys were dealing with. Scorpio, you guys have your own energy here. You guys could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or that could just necessarily be your energy. Usually you're not bored anymore. So with the Six of Cups, I could say that that's your energy. Cancer, you guys have the Ten of Swords here, being stabbed in the back. You guys are moving away from that. And the overall energies you guys got is the Ace of Wands. All right. A passionate new beginning for you guys. All right, Spirit, let's get going on this view from my water signs. So you guys got the Ace of Wands, which is invention, inspiration, and the initial spark of your passion. Okay? The initial spark of your creative process starts in the dark of the corner of the world, far from where others may see it. Okay? Far from prying eyes, a wand illuminates in a cave with a bright glow. The wand glows with a initial spark of creative process. The light moves from the power and the wand down to the bottom, touching the ground. The castle appears out from the mist as the starry skies provides the backdrop for this event. This is the most this is the moment of creation and the wand tapping into the source of universal currents. You guys are tapping into your creative side. You guys are moving into this cave, like where people, you guys are doing things to where people don't like. You guys are coming out with things that people can't see. This is more of energy of you have that initial spark of creativity process starting inside of a dark corner of the world to where no one can see it going on for you guys. No more praying eyes. This is a um passionate initial spark that's in you guys. You guys are inspired. You guys have inspiration. Okay, you guys are inventing something. All right, so we have the Ten of Swords for my Cancers, and it's in the reverse. The Ten of Swords is endings, ruin, hopelessness, surrendering to the endeavor. You guys are no longer um hopeless about something. You guys are no longer surrendering to the inevitable. You guys are no longer letting things stab you in the back. You guys are moving past that. Okay. You guys are following this initial passion that you have for yourself, and you guys are moving past all of the backstabbing people and moving into kind of like, I want to say that with this why is that you guys are kind of like going within, like the hermit here, to where you guys are like going into invent something in a place to where no one knows what it is that you're doing. Like, and when you come out with this passionate, creative invention, oh my gosh, it's going to be amazing. All right, people are going to be like, what? I ain't know Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios was even doing anything like that. Like, I didn't even know they had that kind of passion in them to even do this. This is a passionate, very passionate, creative invention that you guys are bringing about here. All right, so now we're going to move on. We're going to, Scorpios, you guys have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse for my Pisces, but I'm going to clarify for Cancers and then keep going. All right, you guys. So Cancer is, you guys have the Queen of Wands. You guys are going after what it is that you want. You have the Queen of Wands energy around you. You guys can have that fire, that passion, that passion behind you guys. And you guys are going after what it is that you want. Okay. The Queen of Wands usually represents the finer things in life. You're enjoying that. You're enjoying the finer things in life. Your intuitive insights and knowledge is on point. You're trusting the beauty around you. Okay. Um, you're not letting things stop you. You got tunnel vision, Cancers. You guys have tunnel vision. You're enjoying the things that are around you. Like if it's not bringing beauty or anything like that, you guys are like really like going off into this cave area, like tunnel vision, to where you like, okay, if it's not something that I can't bring light to and it's not bringing me happiness, I am definitely going to be going at this alone. Okay, I'm moving away from the betrayal and all of that, the hopelessness, feeling hopeless about things. That kind of energy is not surrounding me anymore. You guys are getting out of that, and you guys are carrying the Queen of Wands energy. And with the Queen of Wands energy, she usually, I know my fire shines brighter than anything else, but please admire me for my distance. Admire me from a distance. That's how you like, okay, I see you guys coming, but Hold on, stop. I already know what's coming in for me, you guys. I'm admiring me from a distance. And just watch me work. Is how my cancers are feeling right now. Watch me work. The Queen of Wands stands on her balcony with her eyes closed. She is listening to the music of the universe and her surroundings. She holds her wand in her right hand and allows it to help keep her balanced. In her left hand, she holds a sunflower and it symbolizes joy and creativity. She wears the finest silk clothing, and her crown is making the fine wool golden materials. The red cloth connects her to the forces of fire, creations, and passion. This is something that you guys are very passionate about, and you guys are going to create something. You guys are in your creative part of your life, and you're very passionate about it, and you're no longer going to be accepting people stabbing you in the back. Like, you want people to step back and admire you from afar. Okay, that's what my cancers are doing right now. So now we have the Six of Cups in the reverse for my Scorpio. You guys have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So only reason I'm reading out of my book, you guys, is because I have the initial everything about it, but in the reverse, I gotta kind of like figure out what it is, what's going on here. So this is usually nostalgia, surrendering to share, giving and receiving from the heart, in a sense, experiencing life with a new, fresh set of eyes. Okay, so in the reverse, you guys are no longer nostalgia about anything. You guys are surrendering. You're surrendering to share your ideas and passions with other people. You're giving and receiving from the heart, but only to those who are who accept your passion and your inventions. Okay, you're walking in innocence. Okay, you're experiencing life from a new, fresh set of eyes. Okay, you were looking at things from a new, fresh set of eyes. Now have captured the new set of eyes, because you have this spark of inspiration. So you're looking at things with a new set of eyes, but only for you to see. You're looking at things through what you see in your own eyes. You're not looking at things from what other people may have think may want you to see things. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. Like, you're not like daydreaming. Like, you're no longer stuck. You're experiencing looking at things differently, because you just had this spark of passion that's within you. You see your ships coming in. Spirit, why is the Six of Cups in the reverse? The Six of Cups is in reverse is because you had to gather strength, and you had to gather the courage and the faith, and know that you can tame this passionate beginning that you guys have going. The moon represents you walking from the dark into the light. Okay, because it was like in the moon card in this deck, it's like you can see these two dogs that's here. It's kind of like blocking this interest, but there's one there and there's one on the other side there. You're like walking through this threshold here to get light of a situation. All right. These birds here are bringing you that knowledge. The moon face here, you're walking through to figure out something. Something has gathered your attention to where you're walking through that passionate. Um, you're walking through this with strength. Or some of you guys could be dealing with the Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. But yes, you guys have passion. You guys had to gather the strength to walk through this darkness. Okay, you guys may have been in like a dark moment with the moon card here, but you guys see the light at the end of the tunnel. You guys see that clear pathway. Introspection. You guys are thinking. You're dealing with the dark side of your life, and you're facing your fears with in fantasies. You're reflecting right now. The shadows of creations are being by a reflective light. You guys are reflecting on gathering the strength to move past all of this nostalgia and feeling like you can't be inspired because of this passionate beginning that spirit is giving you guys. All right. So keep going through. Keep going through. The moon represents you just reflecting. You guys are in a reflective mode. All right. The moon represents I go to face my fears. My cult protects me as I turn into the unknown. If I am to become the master, there is something I must do. You guys are reflecting on gathering this strength and moving, not sitting there just in the dark and letting things just like fly by you. Like, you know, it's something that you got to do, and you guys are reflecting on that. You guys are moving towards it. You're going to face your fears, and you're going to follow what it is that you are fantasizing about. You have a cloak of protection. You got your protection. You're protected, and you know that you are going into the unknown. You're just going to go at things like full force, and you gathered the strength to do that. All right. Scorpios, a hooded figure walks from the purple waters towards two towers guarded by two jackals. That's what they are. Dark mist swirls into um, form around each gate, like fog. Okay, it's like forming around a gate. Um, a giant full moon provides the only reflection of light. The dark light lands rises out ominously. The tower signifies that it is known and contained. The wide space provides an overview of the path that is hooded figure is to take. The jackals sacred to the Egyptians guard the gate to the underworld and remind the cult's person the importance of this journey. The crayfish in the water symbolizes that the animalistic nature we all have inside of us. You guys are like the animal. You guys are like gathered that strength, and you like, I'm going through this. If I gotta go through this by myself, I will go. And I'm going to have the strength and courage and faith and get through this. You know it's somewhere that you need to go. You know it's a different mindset that you need to have, okay? Because you have um, this passionate start somewhere. No more feeling like you have to surrender to other people's needs or nostalgia of being stuck. All right. Start moving in this energy. All right. So that's for my Scorpios. All right. Scorpios, yours is kind of deep, but you guys are reflecting right now and you got the strength to do it. So don't give up. Continue to have that courage and that strength and that bite, like and not give up and just keep going forward. All right. It's your season. And that's probably why you have that energy to where it's like, no, I'm not about to sit back and just lay down and just let things happen. I got to make things happen. I have to get out here and do whatever it is. I know it's somewhere that I need to be or where I'm supposed to be. I got to get things going. That's the energy that my Scorpios got right now. All right. And you're going after this creative, passionate start. All right, so Pisces, you guys got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, which is juggling two things. You guys are no longer juggling two things. You guys are moving past things. You're being all right. So we got you're no longer. It could be someone was juggling you because you had the Two of Pentacles. You had the Two of Pentacles in the someone was juggling you or you was juggling someone, but I think it was someone because this is the Pentacle card. It could have been a Capricorn towards Virgo, or it could have been an air sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. No, damn. I don't know why I said Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe that could be significant to you guys. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. It was a choice that you needed to make for this. You're like, fuck that shit. I ain't making no choices about nothing. I'm going to be the King of Wands here, and I'm going to stand in my power, and I'm going to go after what it is that I want. I'm going to be, you're the King of Swords, this passion. I mean, the King of Wands following this passionate new invention. You guys have the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands usually takes no for an answer, goes after what he wants. He stands up for himself because he knows what he brings to the table and he knows what he wants. That's usually what the King of Wands usually brings to the table. Very fiery energy. I'm getting chills. Like, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm getting chills like up my legs. Like, yeah. You guys are like, nope. I ain't making a decision about nothing. You need to make the decision. You need to make the decision. It's what you need to do. You need to stop juggling me for one, whatever this is. Stop juggling me. And no, I'm not making no decision. I'm going to be the King of Wands and I'm going to go after what it is that I want. Now it's about me. That's the energy that I got for my Pisces. You guys are fiery. You guys are real fiery because you know that you got this spark of inspiration as well. You know this passionate new beginning that you can have. You know that you it could be with a fire sign, Aries. At that, King of Wands, Aries. Um, what I say stands and cannot be changed. Told you, you guys are like, no, this is what I stand for, and this is what I am going to get. You guys are like got that energy of like, no, what I say stands, and it cannot be changed. You're not changing your mind. I am protector. I am a protector of all who live under my charge. Okay, who live under my charge. The King of Wands stands firmly planted on his balcony, the marks of his court, and the salamander rests closely to his red coat. Salamanders represent the fiery force of magic and creation. He holds his wand out from his body, seeing it saying that he can strike at in any given moment and knows the right amount of force to use. The crown on the top of his head is made of golden spikes. I mean, yes, spikes reaches out of the universes beyond him. His clothing is green in the shot, and it shows the stability of his position. The red cap shows his passion and how his temper may flare at any moment. You guys are being very creative. You're in genuinity. You guys are knowing exactly who you are and what you are capable of. You guys have that energy. You guys are like, nope, no more of this. I ain't making a decision about nothing. You make the decision because you decided to juggle me, and I'm going to stand in my power. And what I say goes, and I'm protected in it, and I'm standing in that. I'm following my new passionate beginning. So please don't mess with me. It's what I'm getting for my Pisces. Okay, my Pisces are fiery right now. Like, nope, don't play with me. and I applaud that when it comes to a passionate, creative start for you guys. Yeah, go after. Sometimes you have to stand in your power, and you can't let people stand and walk all over you. You have, especially when you see your goals and your ships coming in, like, you're tired of being juggled or tired of juggling something, and you're tired of people just like juggling you, like in work situations and any kind of situations that you guys could be in. Okay. So now I'm gonna go to fire after I let's pull a card for you guys, a wisdom card. Gather the strength, you guys, my water signs. Gather the strength, okay? And be mysterious. All right. Don't let everyone know what you're doing. Okay. Just gather the strength in your own strength. All right. Scorpios, you guys got it. Don't worry about it. You guys are skilled at whatever it is that this passionate beginning that you guys have. Water signs, you guys are skilled. All right. So don't worry about it. You guys need to get into your masculine energy. Like masculine, like control your destiny. Yes. Wow. Yes. Use your intuition. Follow that. Follow your intuition, that passionate spark that you got. All right, you guys. All right. Spirit, what do you got for my water signs? What is it that you want my water signs to know? I'm going to come back on, you guys, and finish the rest of the signs. So, fire, I'll be back to do you guys. All right. So, we got mystery for my water signs. All right. So, mystery. A shaman can teach you about power. A magician can train you to become strong in your spirit, and it can competition in your endeavors in life. But to discover how a miracle happens or how you come to be a powerful magician is to try and explain the mystery. You can talk around the secrets of power, but if you describe them directly, you lose the power and destroy the mystery. Welcome the mystery and allow the miracle of existence to emerge from the darkness to transform you. Okay, water signs. Yeah, number 18. Only reason I'm ending the video here is because I have to leave you guys, and I'll be right back. And once I have to go pick up my children. But I just now looked up at the clock, and it's like really getting really late. So I'm going to come back and do fire and air. Okay, so stay tuned, you guys, and just be looking out for that. The painting entitles Emerging. You emerge into the mystery of power and the magic through your own intent, mastering. Mystery is the West card because it deals with introspection, depth, and transformation into a new life, a new vision, a new way of seeing things, like reality, seeing reality. The universe is shown here within the cave and unconscious mind. An unconscious mind. The true consciousness comes through the emerging of the darkness of or untold shelves unto the light of balance and harmony between the conscious mind and the unconscious mystery. So this card represents emerging. So open up, you guys, welcome the mystery and allow the miracle to exist, to emerge from the darkness, to transform you into reality, to transform you into this new life, to transform you with new visions and new ways of seeing reality. Okay, water signs. All right, you guys. Yes, you guys have like this very passionate, very passionate beginning or way of looking at things today. You guys are like really like cutting off of things that are like no longer holding you back. You guys are like in control of your emotions. Okay. And spirit just wants you to just let go of, let the miracle, let the mystery unfold. Okay, because you have new beginnings, new passionate visions, new passionate reality, like seeing things for reality, like you're seeing things for what they are, and you're standing up for yourself, and you're setting those boundaries, and you're gathering the courage and the strength to get through that. And I agree, you guys should do that. You know, there's nothing wrong with standing in your power and being who you are to get through to your passionate invention that's here for you. Okay, so don't let things stop you guys. Keep on being how you are. It's especially my Scorpios, this year's season is time to take over. And Cancer and Pisces, you guys are probably having that energy because of the Scorpio season. Okay, they're like real fiery and like go after what they want. They do. They're real passionate. They're intuitive as well. And it's time to start tapping into that spiritual, intuitive, masculine energy that you guys have. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, I'm gonna come back, you guys. So don't forget to check back onto the other video if you have placements in air and in fire. Okay. All right, you guys. I'll be back.